Good luck, AJ, with the Roy.
Alright, here we go. We have the Hopkins boys facing off. We got Sachoquest versus Zesty Ryan. Today's Sachoquest picking up the Sheikaquest.
Yep, he said he's going all Sheik today. So off to a great spot dodge. I feel like what separates higher level players from like low to mid level players is almost every time when someone's in tech chase position, the aggressor will go for grab, and the best people are gonna be like, all right, well, like this is an obvious situation for a spot dodge. But then the best people after that is just to wait for the spot dodge. And I feel like there's a lot of levels in Melee where people just kind of like, they're stuck on that single interaction of like, they don't know when they're gonna get grabbed.
Yeah.
And the way that you have to be good at Melee is you have to understand the interaction and like the progression after that. And I feel like both of these players are both very smart, very sharp, and I feel like we're gonna see a lot of cool adaptation throughout the set.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm particularly interested in watching this because, so Sachin, not known for the Sheik. His Sheik is pretty bad, in my opinion, but, legendarily, one of Austin's worst matchups is actually Sheik.
Gotcha.
He's actually so bad against the Sheik, and I think he developed a Fox just for the Sheik, but of course he's going to want to try to stick it out with his main, the tried and true, the Falco.
That was a really sick cancel by Sach.
Yeah,
Did you know that PP thinks that Sheik beats Falco?
I can understand that. Just because, like, the Gimps are so strong because Falco's recovery just can't, like, he has a really hard time with it just because of his recovery.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Falco has a really good punch game on Sheik, but I feel like it's almost just like a worse version of what his punch game was on Marth, you feel? Like,
yeah, I agree.
But, I don't think Falco loses, but I can definitely see why someone would be like, oh, like, it's like slightly Sheik favored.
Yeah, I feel like it's closer than a lot of people think. More in Sheik's favor than people think.
I don't think Falco loses to any characters. I think that people think that Falco loses to Jigglypuff, and I think that's fucking insanity.
I think that he has a lot of really, really even matchups, and that's probably why people think that.
Oh yeah, there's like the top 5 or like top 6, those are all even. Fox Falco, Marth Falco, Fox Falco, Marth Falco, Falco Sheik, Falco Peach, like Falco Puff.
Yeah, in my opinion, those are all very. This is Sacho Sheik. Yeah, those are all very, very mostly even matchups.
That was a really ambitious
that down air on shield is really terrible.
So Austin's really slow on those edge guards. I feel like.
I'm next on stream with Kush Messiah.
Oh boy, that's what we need.
Boy.
What? You gotta play. Yeah, on stream. Bringing it on stream. We're doing that on stream.
What
all matches of me versus
Shield. That was such a cool conversion by Austin.
Yeah, it was.
I kind of want to lose.
Also,
so
really
that,
good presence of mind
Moss
from.
would be worse than Kush Messiah, and then we could be like,
Austin's keeping the
an
pressure
unranked player is better than your best player, Towson, and then they like try.
That's what they would do.
Who's considered ranked at JHU?
Probably top 10, I guess.
Let's go, Zesty.
I think our top 10 is like pretty good. Like okay.
I'm in the top 10.
You don't count. You're a Hopkins.
Yeah, you are an Hopkins.
I am a napkin.
A napkin.
That's me. Back air questionable, but Sach still in this. That was a really bad dash attack. He might die for it. Okay, good air dodge.
The classic Zesty.
Sach is.
What? Are we yelling? Can they hear me yelling in their TEDx? That's awesome.
Yeah, get out of here, dude.
Alright.
I'm gonna yell louder.
Sounds good. So.
Oh. Real unfortunate from Zesty. Basically an SD there, shaking his head. But he has Sheik at a lot of percent here, so hopefully he can just, take the stock real quickly, shake it off.
Solid back air, down tilt, any smash attack's gonna do it.
There
we go. Down arrow set up into most kill moves right now. He sees snag ledge. Yep.
Perfect.
All right, now last stock. So
a little bit scary for Austin because he's out of crouch cancel percent here. So he's gonna try to. I think he's gonna try to zone him out a little bit and then try to get a fat punish when he manages to get the down air. So
I love a little drift he did there. He drifted backwards to the down air and then wave shine forward. So he was able to threaten a large amount of space and then fully committing and still leaving Sach in a disadvantageous spacing. But
really crazy crouch cancel there.
Yeah, good roll. I super fuck with that.
And I really like how Sachin's been playing this. So I think a lot of Sheiks like to be like round based because her jump is rather committal and her grab is really good. But Sachin's been playing this like in the air a lot to mitigate the lasers that Austin really likes. Been using a lot of normals.
That was a great tomahawk roll by Austin and then a good up tilt. Now he has center and I feel like Sach is kind of fishing for something like a dash tag or a forward tilt. Good bait.
Ooh, that could have been a defeat.
Ooh, bad dash attack though. So
Oh.
bad. And he's done.
Perfect. Oh!
I thought
Risky,
that was, I thought
yeah.
that was gonna be the but
There we go.
yeah. I
Close
feel like,
game one with Sachoquest clutching it out.
I feel like Ryan wasn't grabbing enough. I feel like grab is super good on Sheik, especially
Yeah,
up
it
throw.
is.
You can do like up throw, up air, up throw, down air, up throw, back air, up throw, like forward air. I think there's a lot of really good
Yeah.
stuff you can utilize there. And
Not just that, I feel like it's like a really good mix-up option because, oh my lord, because because Falco's shield pressure is so good and his normals are so good, and a lot of people like to just go for those.
Yeah.
So if you can just catch him like shielding, it's a free grab, it's free damage, and
Yeah.
you can definitely get a decent follow-up off of it.
because most people who aren't like religious shield grabbers, like they respect Falco's shield pressure. They're not gonna try to shield grab it, so it's really easy. And like if Falco can do like a laser shine grab, you know, that covers almost everything unless they like spot dodge or buff or something.
Yeah.
So, but I also feel like with a character like Sheik, since a lot of her moves in neutral are really committal, kind of like Peach, I feel like there isn't a huge urgency to like force interaction, you know? Like I feel like you don't have to always try to put pressure on the Sheik. You can just kind of laser and hang back, try to go for like space tilts or like jabs and stuff like that, and it's still a bad position for Sheik. And I feel like what Austin was doing is he'd get a lead and he would just kind of like overextend it, and I think you'd get him Satch in his face, and what Satch was capitalizing was just these little overextensions by Austin. Roll in. Oh,
Wow.
okay, catches it. That was so sick, dude.
Oh wow.
Wow, good grab. Tries to go for the reverse forward air. That was dire straits.
It was. It was a really unfortunate miss because up until that he was like really just chasing him and he kind of just hunted him down.
Satch actually with a really sick sequence there gets over the laser with an air and then needles him.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that they're on this stage. Sachin, like, I'm sure he knows that this is not the Sheik favorite stage at all. In my opinion, Sheik definitely loses to both spaces on the stage.
Do you think he banned Stadium then? Because I think Stadium's like slightly worse than FD. Although FD's bad for Sheik. I mean,
Really? You think Stadium's worse?
Absolutely. Well, versus Falco. I think that for Sheik in general, FD is worse. But I think that what she can do to Falco, especially with the punish game, like she can kind of like ground wobble
Yeah.
Falco if she finds openings or tech chases, you know, and then there's not as many platforms to like accommodate for things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Falco can just like Falco gets free neutral, he gets free center, you know, he holds things for much longer on FD. Not a great stage for Sheik, but I would say Stadium is worse.
Oh,
He definitely
unfortunate spaghetti there.
that was definitely a really free edge guard, and I feel like he was hesitated slightly, and that's why he flubbed.
Yeah. He definitely wanted the wave dash back there.
Bad nair.
Yeah. Goes high in shield.
Forward smash, that was interesting.
Definitely a dash attack.
Maybe he was trying to cover
Dash
spot
attack or
dodge.
boost grab.
Dude, have you seen the shit that Plump does with forward smash? He covers spot dodge with forward smash, and he still finds conversions off it.
Yeah, that attack is so bad, but that guy is just so good.
Yeah.
He just does some stuff. Like I think there was one set I was watching. It was like him versus Mango, and he brought up this new technology where he was like doing the Tafakins, the run through and then forward smash the back of his shield.
Yeah.
Because it's apparently really good at shield poking Fox's tail.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And it was doing like some work for him.
Yeah, man. And Setch down, but they're on the same stock, and honestly, like the single grab could be a crucial conversion. Also, add DI in that throw.
Yeah.
I feel like
At that percent, I think you can definitely get out of it, especially with the lasers and smash DI.
I feel like he just didn't DI at all. I think he just kind of accepted his fate there.
Yeah. He was at like really high percent.
Yeah. A good crouch cancel by Austin, but
Not able to capitalize off of it.
China
There you go, good China
shield.
shield.
There's a little lay on the down air though, so you see, like, I think that kind of dash dance is exactly what Falco needs to do. I think Falco is the laser back in, yeah, like exactly what's happening right now. I feel like this is where Falco can have an advantageous position over Sheik. That was cool, man.
Yeah, it was.
And
He
now
just gets the wrong read there.
And now he has center, so and a lot of percent too. But
Interesting down air,
Satch can
holy
absolutely
moly.
come back. Good up tilt.
Yeah, if he's able to take the stock and then just get like a super fat sheet combo or a neat gimp.
Ooh, okay, goes to the second needle. I think that was actually the right choice because I don't think she could cover anything else without being like stupidly aggressive.
That has to be it. I don't think he has a jump. Oh, he has a jump.
Nope. Okay, good DI by Sachin too.
Perfect. Cleans it up. Textbook.
Austin a little bit faster than he was in the Dreamline game, so cleans that up. And let's take a look.
I think that was a really good pick from Austin. Without the platforms, that really let Austin play his game. He was able to play at his pace. He was able to do the lasers, do the zoning that he really likes to do.
So
And Sachin kind of had a hard time getting out of it.
I think Austin banned Fountain probably. Oh, Battlefield. Okay,
That makes sense. He doesn't like Battlefield at all.
gotcha.
And also, I think it's pretty good for Sheik in that matchup, just because Fox and Falco don't have the recovery mix-ups that they usually do.
Yeah,
like
because
Battlefield.
Ledge is much deadlier.
Yeah. All right. Fountain of Dreams. Sachin once again missing the tech skill, forgetting to transform into Sheik.
What a nerd.
It's because Sachin actually plays Zelda like way more than he plays Sheik, so
LMAO.
you know that, right?
Sachin Zelda, he tried to pull it out versus my Puff one time. I was not having it. Dude, I'm a notorious Zelda hater.
Are you really?
Do you know Abaleko?
Oh wow, sick. Clean from Sachin.
Do you know who Abaleko is?
I don't know who that is.
So he's probably the best Zelda in the world right now. He's like surpassed the Lake.
Yeah.
And I played him at Fight Pit, and I had the closest fucking set with him, and I was so angry. And every time he hit a back air, he just had this fucking fucking smirk on his
like
face.
this shit-eating grin, like he's so pleased with himself.
I just played a set of Samus Peach.
Well, Sachin, or not Sachin, Austin shoots many lasers, and he played FD, and he just played the laser
I
game.
love the Zest.
So I think that was so good. He did laser jab, and then he just did like laser and a really
Is
shitty
Sachin
down
gonna
air.
go Zelda against me? Does he have to go Neds?
But yeah, back
First, he
to
has to make it through Austin.
Zelda. I hate Zelda,
Yeah.
and I will never lose to Zelda again.
Is this game 3?
Yeah, this is game 3.
Ooh, amazing run
Yeah,
off
I
back air
kinda
by
wanna play
Sash.
Zesty Run.
Zest boys.
I like playing Zest. Those are some good sets.
All right, so Zesty Ryan.
What's good, Manny?
Manny, how many Sona credits you got, bro?
Ooh,
Yikes.
okay, good weight, but
Not able to
Dude,
catch
you
him out
gotta
of it.
stalk the website.
that was a good
Oh,
recovery, but
That's what I've been
Sweet
doing the last week instead
that
of
one actually
going
kind
to
of fucked him
class.
up there.
Yeah.
I think the platform lowered to where Sweet Spot up smash is gonna connect there.
Yeah, and I feel like that was probably a shield poke, right? I don't
Yep.
think I don't think Austin's gonna let go of shield there.
I think that poked him in the ankles. That was
I'm surprised Austin's on
Why
Zelda.
don't you just
Wow.
ledge dash?
What the
Like,
hell? Austin is getting.
Austin,
Wow,
is
Austin
this?
just got locked down there.
Austin has a tenuous grasp on
That,
holding
that
out.
was so cerebral that I don't even know. Like, how can this kid
That was
identify
so
his teammate
cerebral palsy.
when he does that? When he does that cerebral. Like,
Alright.
jab is one of the more cerebral moves.
Jab is really good, dude.
Yeah,
But not Fox jab.
low
that's
key,
not-
Austin with some fucking
Yeah,
awesome
Fox jab
pressure
is just
right
stupid
now.
and good.
Walling him out with back air and up air.
Wow,
The Sachin
That
good
was-
timing
that
on
was
that.
such a
Be it.
bad nair.
it was. He got super lucky that he didn't
Alright,
get destroyed by an
double
up
jump's
tilt there.
gone.
Oh, okay, a little late there. And Sachin kind of running away with this right now. Ooh,
Yeah.
great down tilt.
The mash works out for him.
Shield drop up air.
See, he should be dead.
Ooh, up smash.
Yeah, he should be.
That's not gonna be it. No, up smash kills around 140 or so. But all right, this is still doable for Austin, but
Go Zest.
Sash has been being real calm right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have any urgency to sort of force interactions right now because he knows that he can just kind of poke Austin over and over in the neutral. And
Yeah, I
there's
feel like-
not much of a need to make big commitments.
Yeah, with the jab pressure again. I feel like if Zesty wants to win this, he's gonna need to pick up the pace real soon.
He needs a big shine. Like
Yeah, he does.
He needs to pillar the shit out of Sheik, get a perfect edge guard, and then not get touched.
Oh, there we go.
He's dead. Oh, he's
Oh,
living.
it saves him.
He's living. Okay.
Sends him the wrong way with the get up attack.
That was
Classic.
so- I hope he loses now.
Yeah, if he
Zesty
loses,
overkilled
then that's the most
Zesty
Team
Ryan.
Nate move ever.
Clinging to life.
That's true. I would admit that Sachin is teammate if he loses.
Ooh, tries to.
He tried to cover both options there.
Yeah, that was. It was barely not
Ups.
spaced. And that's
There we
gonna be
go.
it. All right. Satch taking 2-1 over
Sachin, let's play.
Austin. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.